What's up, beautiful people? Today is May 10th, and here is your daily energy report. We have the sun now that's in the third decan of Taurus, and this is really where the mastery comes in. So I really feel, especially with the new moon coming up at 21 degrees tomorrow in Taurus, this is really the third decan of Taurus is going to be really powerful because of all the influence of Uranus, right? Uranus is the great awakener. It's all about breaking free from the limitations really of Saturn, okay, the control dynamics that we have been sort of create this self-imposed prison, right? And we have the moon that is in its sort of dark phase right before it gets to the new moon, and this is conjuncting Uranus. Okay, so literally Uranus conjuncting, the moon conjuncting Uranus and Black Moon Lilith just hours before we have this new moon suggests that we're going to bring up again this next layer and next level of Uranian energy that I feel is going to be sort of the icing on the cake, but also with this yod. And then tomorrow we're gonna actually have another quincunx that's going to make it like a yod and a half, which I'll go over in the live weekly energy report today at 5 p.m. Pacific. And that's going to be incredibly powerful because it's all about letting go, right? We're letting go of some major karmic stuff right now. And we have Mars sextile to Uranus too. That's going to last for at least the next week or so. We also have Saturn that's about a week and a half away from going retrograde. And I'll talk more about that in the weekly energy report. But, and Jupiter, of course, too, is very close to moving into Pisces. So there's a lot of culminating energies, a lot of endings, rebirths. Chiron now is at 11 degrees of Aries. It's never been here before. Even Uranus is in like a whole new territory. So we're bringing in these deeper levels of our consciousness, and we have Venus that's in Gemini too. So Venus and Gemini, little less solid, if you will, as it is in Taurus. But this is going to take that deeper level of like knowing of like our values and our morals and our ethics of what we really want and learning how to communicate to ourselves and shift it from an intellectual understanding into an experiential knowing. Okay, but the big news here is going to be this yod that we really want to allow ourselves to let go. So this week is going to be big for letting go. And of course, we have Mercury exactly conjunct the North Node today, and Venus is moving into its conjunction with the North Node here in a few days too. So big communication with self. Where we now have this a lot of this energy moving from fixed to mutable. So this really frustrated. It can be passionate too, okay? But this passion sits on a threshold of frustration, irritation, stubbornness, getting in the ego, being sort of energetically immovable, and starting to have the awareness and the openness to shift and change into these new standards that we're setting for ourselves. We're really moving into a higher version of, sort of demanding the best, what we want. And this can go both ways, and I'm going to get real deep into that today at 5 p.m. Pacific. So tune in at that time. We have the North and South Node now at 10 degrees, which is the final 10 degrees of this nodal axis point, which is also, it's time to take action. It's time to master. It's time to really move into the experiential nature of everything that we intellectually and possibly even intuitively felt and understood, but the pieces are coming together at a deeper level. And so whenever we get downloads, right, whenever we get new information or codes coming in from other people or outside world, it comes in from the external and it goes into our crown chakra, and it has to go through all of our chakras, right? And it gets sort of absorbed, if you will. If you could think of like an absorption of this new energy. Now, we don't understand this energy, but we can feel that something's coming. We can feel that there's this new thing like sort of simmering or like marinating in this energy. But then it has to go from intellectual understanding or downloads or epiphanies or aha moments, and then it has to come back up through the chakras. When it comes back up, that is what solidifies the experience, and that has to move through whatever blockages that we might have, which is going to purge out dense energies. And it can create some tower moments and some issues, but when we are aware of this, then it allows us to really be present with it and step into it in the future. So be ready for change, guys, because change is coming, especially with this eclipse season coming up and with retrograde season coming up. A lot of things that we're going to be shifting, changing, taking action on, and really becoming deeply aware on an experiential level of, so that we can move through to the next level. So this week I'm going to be posting all my daily energy reports on Instagram and YouTube. as a, a special gift to you guys. And if you would like to see these every day, please go to spiritualbodybuilder.com and join the opportunity community. When you join the opportunity community, you get these on there every day. You also get access to all my other services at 30% off. And you get access to the bomb ass community. We do meetings every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific that are also posted on the site. And you get access to the 4-week transformational protocol, which is a do-it-yourself coaching dynamic that, allows you to take that with, and step into however much you really want to or choose to. And then you can duplicate it for yourself all you want. All right. I love you all very much. I hope you have a beautiful day. And I'll see you all today at 5 p.m. Pacific for the live weekly energy report. Peace.